Good evening. Thank you for coming. I'm Matthew Kelm. I am the police chief for the Chippewa Falls Police Department, and I'm providing an update on the homicide investigation. First and most importantly, earlier this evening we arrested a juvenile suspect in this case. The suspect was not a stranger. The suspect was known to the victim. We do not believe there is any danger to the community at this time. While nothing will bring Lily Peters back or change what happened, we are very grateful to be able to deliver this news for the family and for the community. Driving through town and through our communities, we can see the purple ribbons, and honestly, I would expect nothing less from the Chippewa Falls community, Chippewa Valley, and our surrounding communities. A tremendous amount of work has gone into this investigation by a large team of investigators, including those at the federal, state, county, and local level. Law enforcement has been working on this case 24 hours a day since this call came in less than 48 hours ago. First of all, I want to thank the community for the over 200 tips that we have received. These tips were critical to solving this case. Our security team has and will continue to hold the crime scene, which is the wooded area around the footpath between the north end of Grove Street and the Line and Kugel Brewery parking lot. This is important to the integrity of the investigation, and we would ask that you continue to avoid this area. The Wisconsin Department of Justice Crime Lab processed the crime scene last night. At that time, the body of Lily Peters was removed by the coroner's office. A forensic autopsy is being conducted. Investigators executed a search warrant at 422 North Grove Street. Evidence was collected and additional interviews were conducted. That is all the new information I have at this time. There is still much work to be done. Please contact the tip line if you have information you think we should know. The number is 1-800-263-5906. Again, 1-800-263-5906. The line will remain up until noon tomorrow. After that time, you can contact the police department's non-emergency number. Our thoughts continue to be with the family through this terrible time. We would ask everyone to keep them in your thoughts while respecting their privacy as they grieve. This is still an active investigation. I wanted to note some of the agencies that were involved in this. We had over 70 officers working this case just today. Close to 20 agencies, including the Department of Justice, DCI, FBI, the Wisconsin Crime Lab, Eau Claire Police Department, Menominee Police Department, Altoona Police Department, Lake Hallie Police Department, Cornell Police Department, Ladysmith Police Department, Eau Claire County, Dunn County, Rusk County, Chippewa County, the Wisconsin State Patrol, Wisconsin DNR, Wisconsin County Emergency Management, and Wisconsin County Victim Services, as well as support we've had from our community throughout this whole time. The outpouring of support for our first responders throughout this entire investigation and through this incident has been nothing short of amazing. So at this time, as I said, it is an active investigation, but I can take a few questions.
Is the suspect related to Lily?
I can't provide any more information than I already have on the juvenile offender.
Are you able to say age and gender of the suspect?
No.
Whose house was this? You mean the 422 North Grove? Is that where you made the arrest of the juvenile? What was the 422 North Grove?
That's where the search warrant was executed.
Any more information you could share on a cause of death?
Not at this time.
So where was the suspect arrested?
I don't have that information that I can put out at this time. He's been taken into custody.
What was the search warrant for?
Information related to the case.
And where is the suspect now? Is he in the jail? Is there a place for this suspect?
I'm not sure where the suspect is right now, but he is in custody.
What charges are you going to ask Wade to file on this?
I don't have that information.
I only ask because without knowing his age, we don't know if this would be a first-degree murder or if there's, depending on the age. But
no.
Can you talk about the limitations when it comes to a juvenile suspect arrested in connection to a murder case? What sort of limitations
Yeah, I can't speak to that. I'd have to defer that to the district attorney's office.
Have you had anyone from you or anyone spoken with Wade at this point? Has he been brought in on this at this point?
The district attorney's office has been part of this the whole time.
Has the family been notified of this arrest?
The family is aware, yes.
Was the suspect found in the city limits?
Found in the city limits.
Was he arrested within the city limits? Was he nearby the scene? Was he?
The suspect was arrested in the city, yeah. So, I'll take one more question.
Is there any reason to believe anyone else is involved, or do you feel like you're confident that it was a single person?
I'm confident that that there's no further danger to the community at this time.
Was the arrest made after 4/22, or that was just
That's
information?